Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. Pretty cool geometric pattern that's really pretty easy to make with just a few steps in the parallel dimension tool. We're going to take a six-sided star. I'm going to hold down the control button so it's perfect. I'm going to hit P, doesn't really matter. I just get so used to it. Now, indexing line. Get rid of that one. This is pretty crucial. Take the shape tool. No, it's a star, so we don't have to do that. We can make it fatter. So we're going to get it right on that line. The problem is you can't get it exactly on that line. It needs to be dead on that line. And you can see it's off a little bit. But if we hold down the control button and bring it in, now it's on that line all the way across. That's a pretty important step. Get rid of the indexing line. Now we're going to take a 2-point line and go from each sharp point. So there's one parallel dimension tool we've used. Then we're going to use it again. And I'm going to select these lines and I'm going to make them something thicker than a hairline. That looks good. I'm going to go to Object and convert the outline to an object. And I'm going to left click, right click. Now I'm going to weld this. Now, because these lines are equal and perpendicular, we're going to take the parallel dimension to, well, we haven't used it yet. So here we go. From the top to the bottom, holding down the control button would be the best. And you have 502. Let's change our nudge factor to 5.02. And Control D and move it down. Control D, Control D, Control D. Many as you want. Now I'd go ahead and weld it. By welding it, it's together now. It's all one piece. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard and I'm going to move this corner and then I'm going to zoom in and look at it because I want them touching. They're not quite touching, so I'm going to move it back, holding down the control button. And you can change that to whatever you want. Now what we want to do is measure again with the parallel dimension tool and go from that node. So we moved it 8.97 inches. So let's set our nudge factor on 8.79. And then we can Control D or hit the plus key and move it over. And we get that exact same thing again. Now weld it again. And you're done. Fill it in with red, take away the outline, and you have a geometric pattern. We're a little bit off on the tips. That could probably be corrected. And the other thing is we don't have this triangle up here. And I don't really know right now how to, well, you could, and I might make a second video later, you could copy that over before you move it and have those other lines up here too. I mean, I could have always added them before. So I might make a second video because that would, you know, you could make it real big and it wouldn't really matter if you just wanted that pattern. Because if we took the shape tool, double click on the rectangle tool, put a rectangle around it, and then move our rectangle in, holding down the shift key. So it'll grow inwardly and go like to wherever you wanted. And we can see it, so we're going to go here and intersect it. And then those other lines are gone. Well, we missed some of the top. We don't have anything joined. But you get the idea. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.